I'm back with my Thoughtful Thursdays, all energized after my short Diwali break to Agra, and I want to share my experience. And I want to start by saying that I'm grateful for sharing these experiences and people who shared their joy with me. And I'm going to talk about 3 such experiences that I had, and of course, they are all around the food. And when I was there, I said, I'm going to eat at local restaurants. I went to TripAdvisor, checked out reviews, and I found 3 such fantastic places and what I learned from them. So the first cafe that I want to talk about is the Good Vibes Cafe. The name itself suggests that the owner had a thought about it and the kind of experience that he wants to leave you with. The moment I entered over there was a warm welcome. Of course, the father who was sitting over there, the moment he saw us, he welcomed us, he made sure that we sat in the right place. But the young guy, DJ, that's his name, came in and started having a conversation with us. He asked us whether we wanted to put on music. They had a little small place where they had all the games that they had set up. We could play some board games. They had little books. The vibe of the place was really good. And he started having a conversation with us, telling us about his business, his dreams, and how he's going to grow Good Vibes Cafe and the hostel in several other places. He's a backpacker, he loves traveling, and we got sucked into the story. But that was not enough for us. Okay, that's what all cafe owners do, right? But there were 2 things that he did which really pleased me. One was they got the fresh rotis and he realized that we had not eaten and the roti had got thanda. So he went in and he said, "Ye mat khana, garam roti khana." The second thing that he did, which I call acts of service, my driver was down there and he said, "Ustad, aap bhi aake kha lo." And this changed my perspective because the driver spoke about it and said, "Oh, I didn't know this place existed. Next time when I come to Agra, not only I will get people to come and eat over here, but I could stay over here. It's decently priced." The thought that I want to leave with you is, young guy, modern, has a thought and ambition, and this is happening in Agra, and these are acts of service. There was no manipulation in it. The second story that I want to talk about is the Bamboo Cafe. Very interesting, run by husband and wife. He had a roaring business but he decided to shut and start this. His son does all these walking tours for Agra. 2 things struck me in this conversation. The uncle said, "हमने तो शुरू किया था ये कैफे, अभी तो बहुत सारे कैफे आ गए हैं." And he said, "हमने फिर सोचा कि हम different कैसे बनेंगे." So he broke down in his kitchen and it's become an open kitchen and you can actually see his wife cooking, making your sabzi, making your chicken achari and garam roti and they're serving it. He said, "That's my differentiator. People can see the food that I'm giving. It's like farm to table. It's almost from kitchen to the table." And the second thing, which is interesting, is what his son is doing. Is they have a board and you can sign up for all the walking tours. And what they've said is that if you've enjoyed the tour and if you've enjoyed the experience, pay us what you think is right. I said, wow. Our mind is constantly saying that, what am I going to charge? What is going to happen and all of that. This was a different experience altogether about how to run a business. My third story is about Cafe Shiro's. It's by acid attack victim. It's called Cafe with a Cause. Now you might say, oh, sympathy, pity. No. When you go over there, they are running it like a cafe. It's Cafe with a Cause. Again, they've got fantastic, interesting stuff to eat. The vibe is good and the conversations. And what I want to say that what was happening to see in Agra is the young, modern generation are taking service seriously. And they talk to you and say that if you like what you've experienced, please share the word, write about us, talk about us. And that, my friend, is acts of service, and I'm very grateful that these people added to my life and shared their experiences. If you like what I say and want to know more, follow us on all our LinkedIn social media handles and subscribe on YouTube.